Nerdrotic.com.
Jonathan Majors has been dropped
Yeah.
by his management. And Ezra Miller is on video choking a woman,
Pregnant woman.
Iceland, a pregnant woman, on video breaking into a house to steal alcohol, this multi-millionaire. Multiple crimes, possible grooming, possible kidnapping, stories of little kids with bullets, like chewing on bullets that were just laying around. And his movie comes out to much fanfare. As a matter of fact, there's a big trailer coming out in a few days on the 26th. This is bad news. Now, I guess we need to say this. Like, there is no, other than those text messages they shouldn't have put out, we don't know what happened. There's supposedly a video that exonerates him. And I don't want to see this man lose his entire career over just accusations.
Yeah.
We don't want to see that. If he is guilty, then yes. But it looks like he's starting to get canceled. There's already rumors out there that he's been fired at Marvel. Although in this article, they say they have never had those conversations. But Jonathan Majors and manager Entertainment 360 part ways. Actor facing domestic violence allegations in New York City.
Yeah, there's two ways to go with this. One way is that these, I guess, companies know more behind the scenes and that they're getting stuff done ahead of time than we know, or they're just buckling under the pressure and don't have anything to do with it. Because hasn't his PR firm like dropped him as well?
Dropped him, yeah.
Which is possibly one of the funniest things to happen, like tragic funny. Like, oh, I'm having the worst PR nightmare of my life, and it's like, yeah, well, we're dropping you. And it's like, this is the one thing I need you guys for.
Well, his management, so it's his management firm, I think, they've dropped.
Could have sworn it was PR as well, but yeah, if that's true, that, like I said, it's all it could go either way. We're just waiting for more information, but in our climate, it sucks to have this on you no matter what, because it'll just do insane damage.
The difference between this and Ezra Miller isn't anything to do with color, I don't think, which is quite, Hollywoody. But I think this has got to do with the fact that DC have a film, and I don't think Marvel have a film.
He's between filming, right?
Yeah, I think they have a title of a film.
Yeah.
But they don't have anything that they've invested in. And I think if the Flash film was announced and there hadn't been any filming and all this came out with Ezra Miller, I don't think we would have had. Yeah, I don't think we would have had Ezra Miller in the Flash film.
Agreed. Yeah, they've probably waited up. It's like, we can recast Jonathan Majors right now. We haven't got a film in the can with him, so. And it's not like the first time they would have done that. It's just this one's a bit weird because he played like 1,000 Kangs. He's Kang in Loki's Kang in Quantumania, so it's like, all right.
The weird thing about that was the fact that when they've showed multiverse, they've showed different characters being the same people. But when it came to Kang was always the same.
Yeah, and well, that's their out as well, right? Like, he'll be a different guy, and then they'll be like, wait, you look different. They'll be like, this is a world of all kinds of timelines. The Kang you saw was just one of many, blah, blah, blah. Because someone just mentioned, like, well, he's got season 2 filmed, doesn't it? And it's like,
season 2 of Loki filmed, yeah.
Yeah, that is a project they're going to have to be careful with if all this turns out to be true. But if it turns out to be false, it's one of those things again, where it's just going to be like, so what's going to be done to rectify the situation? And then probably nothing.
Well, I mean, so far it's just a he said, she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Admittedly, her again, innocent till proven guilty. The phone text messages that his lawyer put out didn't do him any favors whatsoever.
No, they did not.
That was a mistake.
That was a huge mistake, because they just essentially came across, not saying that's what happened, I'm saying they came across like a victim begging their abuser to forgive them. That's what they came across as. Now, he could be complete and utterly innocent. I don't want to cast any aspersions onto Jonathan Majors. He can, hopefully he'll get his day. Whatever happens, he'll get his evidence. He'll get his day to clear his name. But there's been a few people that it came straight out of the woodwork, and this could just be Hollywooding. But there's a few people that came straight out of the woodwork, went, yeah, this is Jonathan Majors. So you just don't know. Unfortunately, you don't know. And as we know, once an allegation is made, you're tarnished.
Yeah.
Whether you're exonerated or not, you are tarnished. Your name has been tarnished. You will be synonymous with that, innocent or guilty, which is terrible. This is why cancel culture is a bitch. an absolute bitch. Not consequence culture. It's nothing to do with consequences. It's a ravenous witch hunt half the time.
Yep.
But he, innocent or guilty, he's now tainted goods in Hollywood's eyes.
And Marvel has a major problem.
Because even if he's exonerated with evidence coming out of the wazoo, there will be people who will be like, yeah, he fucking did it though. Because that unfortunately is the nature of people. So yeah, I think Marvel are just like, no, we need somebody who doesn't have a stigma attached.
Right.
Yeah, no, I could see them pressing the panic button, being like, whether or not he did do it, we don't want to be anywhere near someone this hot, so we're just going to get someone else. Like, I could totally see him doing that.
Yep. But all the gushing, I can't help but think of all the gushing over him in the red carpet for Ant-Man. It was ridiculous.
Well, it makes you think, right? Like, if all this allegation shit had happened a day before then, they'd all be like, well, yeah, he's in it. They'd be shutting
they'd taken him off the marketing for the digital release, at least on one poster I saw. There was no Kang anywhere. So
the Army advert dropped him, didn't they?
Yep. Talent manager Entertainment 360 has dropped Jonathan Majors. Several sources tell us the recent move by Majors' longtime manager comes 3 weeks after magazine Dreams star was arrested on domestic violence charges in New York City, currently starring in Creed 3 and Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Majors' departure is due to issues surrounding the actor's personal behavior, we are informed. Majors' representation problems don't stop with Entertainment 360 PR firm. The Letty Company also initiated a break with the Avengers actor in the last month. He's not an Avengers actor. He's not been an Avengers.
I was about to say, yeah, he's not actually been in one yet.
Yeah.
No.
And it looks like he won't be in the future.
Ouch. Hey-o.
As a minor element of this, Majors and fashion house Valentino mutually agreed that the actor would not be attending this year's Met Gala as one of its guests. The Met Gala is a disgusting display of debauchery.
Oh, yeah.
And fucking circle
decadence and
Entertainment 360 and Letty or Led, whatever, Leedy company did not return requests for comment. Majors has already shot the second season of it's Disney Marvel's Loki, in which he reprises his uber villain role of Kang.
Uber villain, huh?
Uber villain. Maybe he's just going method, guys. Okay. And won't go before the cameras in Avengers, the Kang Dynasty, for quite some time. Deadline hears that there's been zero conversations in the Marvel camp to drop Majors from the MCU.
I doubt it.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's absolutely
even if the conversation never went to whether or not they'll actually drop him. They've talked about this. Of course, all of them have.
The one thing Marvel has been, besides absolute shit lately, is they're pretty tight. Like, you don't get a lot of internal leaks about meetings from fucking Marvel or Disney, because so many people are just lockstep there.
My assumption is Kevin Feige will have personal meetings with literally everybody, and he'll have a huge smile on his face and do the whole, like, you wouldn't want to leak anything, and you wouldn't want to step out of line, would you?
Would you?
And you'd be like, Kevin, you seem so chill, but also horrifying. He's like, don't know what you mean.
The actor was arrested March 25th over an alleged domestic dispute with a 30-year-old woman. The unnamed victim was taken to the hospital with minor injuries to her head and neck, according to authorities. Majors is expected to appear before a judge May 8th as he faces multiple counts of harassment and assault from the New York City DA. Well, isn't he busy? That New York City DA, it might be a different one, but aren't they busy? So they're actually going to go after Majors, but don't worry about people getting pushed in front of subways, getting shot, getting stabbed.
Oh, no, that's just New York shit.
Yeah. Jonathan Majors is completely innocent and is probably the victim of an altercation with a woman he knows. Majors criminal defense attorney Priya something told Deadline on March 27th. We were quickly gathering and presenting evidence to the district.
Chowdhury, by the way, it's pronounced Chowdhury.
Chowdhury.
It's Indian.
Chowdhury. Yeah.
Oh, okay. With the expectation that all charges will be dropped imminently. The evidence includes video footage from the vehicle where the episode took place. Witness testimony from the driver and others who both saw and heard the episode. And most importantly, 2 written statements from the woman recanting these allegations after the check cleared. I put that there. I don't know if that's what happened. Major's attorney also released a set of text messages to press, redacted to protect the woman's identity, in which the latter took blame for the fight. But the fight still happened. See, that's the whole point.
Yeah, that downright seems like a childish assumption of like how to gain innocence. Like, look, she said I didn't do it. Look, she said it's fine.
She said she had it coming.
Yeah.
Like, it's so weird because like even I, like, a guy who's never been involved in like a legal case would be like, oh, you're gonna want to wait till actually getting it all done and cleared up and stuff. Don't just like randomly post fucking text messages to social media. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Please let me know you're okay when you get this. They assured me that you won't be charged.
Wow.
They said they had to arrest you as protocol, which this is true. When they saw the injuries on me and then knew we had a fight, I was so angry that they did. And I'm sorry that you're in this position. We'll make sure nothing happens about this. I told them it was my fault for trying to grab your phone. I only just got out of the hospital. This does not help.
No, it's not helping at all.
No.
God.
I deserve to be hit. I was asking for it. That it just comes across as the text messages from an abused.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that is the truth. I'm just saying the way that the messages, if you read them in that bubble, it just sounds like an abuse victim desperately trying to.
Bad optics. Very bad. Major's altercation comes amid what has been a bountiful 2023 with Creed.
Tweed.
And
So cute.
Freedom and Quantum Mania
Oh, no.
having grossed a combined 700. Did they really combine the 2 movies to pump up the box office? This is such an entertainment reporter.
Sadness.
This potential abuser has racked up $745 million at the box office. In addition to rave reviews out of Sundance for his turn as a mentally disturbed amateur bodybuilder in.
Why would you mention that?
Yeah,
like mentally disturbed.
This isn't helping him. This isn't helping him.
This is what I was like. He sent the text back saying, "Stop helping me."
He received rave reviews for his role as a serial killer in On.
Eek. No.
Majors is still held by police on charges of murder.
Disney Searchlight Pictures acquired that movie out of the festival, beating. That's a bad word to put in there. Several bidders.
Beating several bidders.
I swear to God, this is now a goddamn troll article.
Yeah.
Satire.
Oh.
How many references can we get to hitting?
I know. It's set to hit theaters December. Holy crap. It's just been one bad thing after another for Disney. Now, you know, that Reedy Crick bullshit. Reedy Crick. See, I've been in the South a long time now. I'm saying Crick. Oh shit, I'm gone native. That bullshit's about to blow up in their face. Karma is real. Karma is a real thing. Disney is doubling, tripling, quadrupling down. They will not be one of these organizations that ever changes.
No.
Just saying.
Nerdrotic.com. Please subscribe.
Hey, if you like what we do here at Nerdrotic Daily, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you could do that with your favorite YouTuber as well, I'm sure they would appreciate it as much as I do.